Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for cheap and fast coins. Use code ZIRK for 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing a $1,000 pack and play. So I'm going to be taking all of the players that I pulled in my $1,000 pack opening just a couple of days ago. I'm actually recording this on the same exact day. You can see it says Old Splurge Down Packs. I'm recording this on Saturday. You guys are probably seeing this maybe like Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not exactly sure when you guys are seeing this video, but I'm going to be taking all the players that I pulled in the $1,000 pack. If you guys have not already seen it, definitely go ahead and check it out really quickly before and then come back to this video. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys have been showing me crazy support lately, so I just want to say seriously, thank you guys so much. If you guys would drop a like on the video, I definitely would appreciate it. Of course, if you guys would hit that sub button down below, I most definitely would appreciate that as well. We're trying to hit 150,000 subscribers pretty soon, and hopefully 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I definitely know that we can get it done. But with that being said, let's get into the lineup. As you guys can see, now I know I did not actually pull in the video full legend Walter Jones or full legend Calvin Johnson. However, I did actually pull all of these set pieces. So I decided, why not just go and get the ultimate legend and make it a little bit better. So we got 97 overall Walter Jones and 96 Calvin Johnson. You guys can see the offense. We have Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tevin Coleman, Miles Sanders. I mean, the team is actually pretty solid. It's a 91 overall. We got a lot of tight ends. We literally pulled 3 Series Redux tight ends. How crazy is that? Now, in terms of the offensive line, of course, we are using Walter Jones at left tackle, Brian Waters 94, David Andrews, Brandon Brooks, Jordan Gross. It's a solid offensive line, and the wide receivers, it's Calvin and A.J. Brown, and then basically no one. Demaryius Thomas really not that great, but he's a solid run blocker, so I like him. Christian Okoye at fullback, honestly might get some snaps at running back. And you guys see from the defense side of the ball, we of course have got Sean Taylor, Troy Polamalu, we actually did pull him, Dante Fowler, Brian Urlacher, Jerome Baker, Bobby Wagner. We also got Jamal Adams pass rushing. We also got Janoris Jenkins, Rob Ninkovich. Defensive line looks pretty solid, honestly. And the secondary is okay. You know, the safeties are good, and the cornerbacks are not so great. So I'm not really sure how this game was going to go. I'm just hoping we can come out here and somehow get a victory. But with that being said, guys, let's get into it. Looking to take your game of Madden 20 to another level? Check out Hot Route Tips and get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So that is going to be my opponent's top 3. He's got Aaron Donald, Jamal Adams, and Patrick Mahomes. So a pretty dang good team in my deceiving top 3. So, of course, my entire game plan is find Calvin Johnson. Straight up. That's my entire game plan. Let's see if we can do so. Here we do. Calvin Johnson's going to be open, and he's stiff-arming Troy P down to the 19. Calvin Johnson getting open is going to have to happen a lot this game for us to win. Hopefully, though, we can get the run game to work a little bit. Ooh, that was a big hit. Now, so you guys can see, obviously, we do not have any abilities activated on any of my players, so kind of, you know, a big disadvantage there. Hopefully, we can still get people open, as I'm going to be looking to go to Calvin Johnson here, back in the end zone. Can we fit it in? Calvin with the catch for the TD. And I just realized my opponent has actually got Calvin Johnson. This is not going to be good, because I know he's obviously just going to chuck it up to Calvin. I am going to try my very best to see if I can actually get some pass rush on him, so that way Calvin can't go 55 yards down the field, as he's trying to scramble here, and that is not going to be 55, and actually he might get picked, and yeah, it went 55. I did the best that I could there, and it just didn't even matter. There's just nothing I can do, but he also has got Eric Dickerson here, which he's still activated because, of course, he's active the first 5 plays. They did, of course, change Eric Dickerson. He's probably going to be able to just score these with Dickerson. Not going to lie here. We're probably going to be able to tackle him as gets for a TD. Well, my opponent scored extremely easily on that drive. Hopefully, we can go down and have the same sort of efficiency here with our offense. We're going to try to hit a little juke to the outside, and yeah, it's probably not going to work with no abilities. I'm either looking to just chuck it up to Calvin Johnson, or hopefully Demaryius Thomas can get open. This man is so ridiculously slow, though I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. And we actually just broke a sack with Ryan Fitzpatrick, and X is going to be open. Why did the ball get thrown like that? Why did he come back? Ryan Fitzpatrick is giving this team his all, and there's just nothing that I can do about it, unfortunately. As he's motioning over, Randy Moss also has got Marquise Brown. Looks like maybe Terry McLaurin. Looks like also Walter Payton and Adrian Peterson in the backfield. So I guess he subbed out Dickerson because he wants to kind of preserve him, since he does only have, 5 downs with him, as that corner route is definitely just still sitting wide open. No one out there. Troy P, I need to make a play. He's going to be down to 21. Please, defense, 3rd down. Hold this man to a field goal or get a turnover somehow. Either a fumble or get me an interception. Watching out across the middle. Don't really see anything open. I'm going to send Jamal Adams at him. He doesn't have anybody open, and we do get a sack, and that's a big-time sack from Rob Ninkovich. I can't even begin to explain to you guys how big of a sack that was on 3rd down, because now he's going to be punting me the ball, and it's 4th and 32 because he actually came out in like gun split close and then just took the delay of game to back him up 5 yards and have to use a timeout, but he punted it, and I'm at the 20-yard line now. So obviously my opponent knows that I've got Calvin Johnson, so we have to do other things than just feed Calvin, because it's not going to work. He's going to be all over it. As I'm going to try to run here, and ooh, Tevin Coleman picks up a couple yards. So one of our main issues is we just don't have many weapons. We have Calvin Johnson, and that's just about it. And we also don't have good running backs or any good abilities on them. And in general, offensive line doesn't seem to be holding up too well. He's got Eric Dickerson here. This is probably going to be another touchdown. And no, we actually stopped him. 2nd down and 3, though. He actually just ran hurry up, so let's see if he's going to use... I mean, he has to go back to Eric Dickerson. He doesn't have his ability activated. We tackle him for a loss. I believe this may be Eric Dickerson's final play actually activated, so I'm curious to know if my opponent is actually going to go back to him here and just try to, take advantage of that, or if he doesn't care and he's just going to pass the ball either which way, because it is 3rd and 8 here. It's probably not very likely to pick his 1st down running. As he throws it out there, and Troy Polamalu is going to come away with the interception, and Troy may take this one all the way back to the house. Probably the best player on the team, aside from potentially Calvin Johnson, Troy P. Pick 6. And just like that, we're up 14-7. I can't even explain how big of a play that was there by Troy Palmer. Literally, that's just the definition of playmakers making plays, man. Obviously, the best player on this defense by far. Sean Taylor's still a beast, but it's Troy, man. Troy is just that dude. He's going to try to take off here. Picks Begay to 6. Have to remember to keep a QB spy here. 2nd and 4. I'm going to keep Jamal Adams in a QB spy. Watching out over the middle for Randy Moss. That's not going to be open. He's going deep, though. Janoris Jenkins with the interception. Another huge play. Might be looking for Calvin here on this route. I think he might get open. And oh, no, I just pressed the wrong button. Oh, my God, man. I actually think I had Calvin open, and I just said A instead of X. That would have been such a big-time play, man. That would have been so big. I'm going to have to double-check, but I'm pretty dang sure that he got stuck up when they actually bumped to each other, and Calvin just kept running, and that would have been a huge, huge play, and I literally just pressed the wrong button, man. I cannot be making those type of mistakes in this game, as he's probably going to try to throw that corner. Instead, he goes deep down the field, and he's got me beat. 4th and 5. I think A.J. Brown might actually get open over here if I can quick throw it out. A.J. Brown, never mind. We have to stay composed. I cannot let this game get away from you. Just making some stupid plays that we have to get under control. He's at the 44-yard line, though. I wonder if he's just going to chuck it deep again. He might be looking to go deep down the field. I'm watching out for this poster, and a lot of people try that. The comeback's not going to be open. He's going to try and run across field. Troy Polamalu with another interception. Thank you, Troy. That really is the only player on my defense that you don't want to throw at, and he's thrown him a couple of times, and both times it has not worked out for him. Going to be looking to go to B here if we can. A.J. Brown, he dropped it. I've got no help at all on offense. I'm going to try to actually run the ball here. 11 seconds left. Either I'm going to score, or I'm just going to go down, basically. See if we can do a juke. We do it, a juke. Tevin Coleman, does he have the juice to take it all the way? I'm probably going to end up walking out of bounds here because I'm not going to score, and I need some points. Knowing that Tevin Coleman doesn't have any abilities on him at all, I really did not trust him to be able to out-juke Mel Renfro. He wasn't going to beat him, obviously wasn't going to beat him to the end zone there. I was going to get tackled like the 5 or so I figured, why not just give it a shot? I figured we'd just go out of bounds and try to take a field goal, and I think it was honestly probably the smart move. I really just don't trust him trying to juke out anyone when he doesn't have any sort of X factors, any sort of abilities at all. As he's thrown there again, how are you going to test Troy Polamalu for the 3rd time this game? Every time, it doesn't work out for you. 3 interceptions on the day. He is having quite the game. Now let's see if we can actually run it here again. I'm going to try to cut this one back up inside the middle, and I want to kind of go down. I want to take a big hit. I'm really just going to try and keep possession of the ball. I don't want to give this guy the ball back at all, and I definitely don't want to give him another chance to score. 3rd and 2 coming up. I know I'm running the ball. He obviously knows I'm running the ball. Look at this stacked front he decided to put out there, but I'm still going to try and run it in. Tevin Coleman. He didn't get the first, but guess what? I'm running hurry up. 4th and inches, I'm going for it immediately. Let's see if we can get the first down here. I'm going to try and punch it right in, and he just broke right through. That sucks. Well, that definitely sucks there. I could have potentially got a first down if we just waited, maybe called a different run, or even tried to pass the ball there on 4th and inches. That was just not a great play designed by me, I suppose. But let's see if we can actually guard this over to the right side. Once again, Troy P. Oh, man, I wanted Troy to come up and snag that. He's now at the 40-yard line, and again, we're only up by 3 points, so we could easily blow this. He's going to be running here to the right side. Good tackle. Come on, D. Someone make a play. I dare you to throw it over there. I absolutely dare you to throw it, and we get the sack with Warren Sapp. So he is most definitely in field goal range, but something tells me this guy does not want to settle for a field goal. More than likely, he's going to try and maybe chuck like a corner route or something. Ooh, actually, I think I know what he's going to do. He's definitely going to try to go to Marquise Brown deep down the field. So I'm going to use her on Marquise Brown, and I feel like Moss is probably going to go on a corner. Yep, exactly what I said he was going to do, and instead he throws the corner route to Moss, who catches it. Down to the 5-yard line, this is probably going to be a run here to the right side. Hopefully we can stack up against this, and actually, no, maybe it's going to be a run to the left side. What's it going to be? Actually, no, it's a halfback dive to Eric Dickerson, and Dickerson is not going to get in down to the 1. Please, defense, someone make a play, man. He's definitely going to be running the ball here, and if this is fullback dive, he's 100% getting in. I actually did just run commit, and we stuffed Eric Dickerson at the 2. Come on, defense. We need to stop this guy, man. 3rd and goal. I really don't know if this is going to be a run or not, so I don't want to run commit. But I really do feel like it's going to be a run. I'm going to run commit here, and hopefully we can stop him. We ran commit here. Can we stop him out on a scrimmage? We do. He's going to be stopped at the 4. So the game is now tied up 17-17 with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. We're going to try to run the ball here to the outside. Tevin Coleman picking up a gain of 1. I really am not sure what to do on the offense side of the ball. We really have just not had a ton of success with the actual offense itself. It's mostly been defense, and I just capitalize as Kittle picks up a gain of 3. This right here could be the game if I don't pick up this first down. Looking to go to Calvin Johnson. Can we fit it in? Calvin Johnson, what a play! By the way, don't do what I did there because we had the underneath route open, but I just wanted to throw it to Calvin Johnson, man. So I fit it into Calvin. We likely were able to come down with it as, oh man, I probably could have fit into Calvin Johnson. We're going to take off though with Ryan Fitzpatrick down to the 23. My kicker is Adam Vinatieri. I wanted to make this $1,000 pack play pretty legit, so I decided to use a kicker that we pulled as well. So we have base elite Adam Vinatieri. I don't know how long of a field goal he can kick, but I'm going to go down with Coleman. He definitely can make a field goal from here. He does have 1 timeout left, so I'm going to run the ball one last time with Tevin Coleman, and then I might honestly just kneel the ball as Coleman takes another big hit. Okay, I'm kneeling the ball here. Actually, just to get us a little bit closer, I'm going to fullback dive it here with Christian Okoye, and we might even pick up a couple yards, potentially a first down, and oh my god, another big hit, no fumble, he must be mad. So with 3 seconds left, we are going to take our 3 points here and go 20-17 with 22 seconds left. There was 3 seconds left in the play clock. So there is now only 8 seconds left. My opponent actually took a delay game. I don't think it was on purpose, but with 8 seconds left, I already know my opponent's going to go to. He is going to try to just straight up beat me over the top here with Marquise Brown, and I'm not going to let it happen. I'm also not going to let Randy Moss get open on this corner, and hopefully that should be stopped. And also over the top, nothing should be open at all. I'm using on it, and that should be an interception. He's going to have 1 second left. Final play of the game. Can we clutch this out? I already know exactly what he's going to be going to. He's going to motion over once again, and he's going to try to go deep with Hollywood Brown. But I'm running quarters 3 deep. If I was him, I would probably just audible to a run because you're not going to beat me over the top running quarters 3 deep. There's just absolutely no way. Here you guys can see Randy Moss cuts the out. And actually, no, he just straight up put everybody on a streak. He's going to chuck it up. And that's going to be intercepted by Sean T for the game. What an incredible game there. You guys see Ryan Fitzpatrick, 1 TD, 3 picks, 9 for 17. We still won the game, though. Tevin Coleman with 105 yards, and we 100% just got absolutely carried by Troy Polamalu, man. He had 3 interceptions. Sean had 1. Janoris Jenkins also had 1. What a game. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. That was honestly an incredible game. I don't even know how we ended up winning that, but hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.